and thank you, and welcome to our Strings and NYSSMA recital at George Grant Mason Elementary Middle School. This recital features our 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. It is every single student in the orchestra, and it is also every student that participated in NYSSMA, either in a band instrument or vocal or for piano. Because, as you might have seen in your program, we have 29 students to fit into less than a 1-hour recital. The students and I have decided that instead of performing their entire piece, they'll be performing something between 8 and 16 measures of their piece, with a couple of exceptions. So it is really meant to be a little snippet. It is meant to show you a little hint of what it is that we've been practicing for the past 4 to 5 months or so. If you would like to hear more, by all means, please follow up later on and ask your child, your friends, to play their entire song for you because they learned it. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start our recital. As soon as the recital is over, at the end, we are going to do a very brief award ceremony where we will be giving out the NYSSMA and All County awards. I think, are we good? You ready? All right. Missing music, out of tune, completely panicking, I'm right here. Panicking? No. Okay. All right. You'll be fine. So we're going to start with Marley Vaught, who is playing the viola, Starlight Waltz. You can give her a round of applause. Our next student on the cello is Aiden Iazetti. And he will be performing Dream Waltz. It is not about our performance right now, it's the fact that we are getting up here and playing in front of this big of an audience. So can we give him an extra... Our next student on the viola... Oh, sorry. Our next student on the violin is Amelia Stone. She is playing Favorite Songs. next student on the violin is Anthony Iazetti, and he will be playing March Melody. Right. Our next student is Sean Ahsoka, and he will be playing the clown on the cello. You want to do it from memory? From memory. He's doing it from memory. You want me to play piano? Our next student on the violin is Jimmy Reedy, who will be performing favorite songs from memory. Jimmy! From memory. Our next student on the cello is Reggie Lance, and he will be playing Dream Waltz.
Yes.
Our next student is Ava Ratazzi on the violin playing Favorite Songs. Our next student on the cello is Michael McColgan, who will be playing the two Grenadiers.
Wait, it's our turn.
You are on the two. All right, let's try that again. Michael, performing the two Grenadiers. Keep going.
Wait, can I?
Yes, you can. Our next student on the violin is Caitlin Kroger, who will be playing Minuet number 3. next student on the violin is Juliana Scanlon, who will be playing Beethoven melodies. Our next student on the violin is Anastasia Vishnevskaya, who will be playing Minuet number 3. Our next student is Chima Operaji, who will be playing on the viola, The Happy Farmer. Our next student is Alana Gorukanti, who will be playing on the viola, Minuet number 3. By the way, this is a special performance because today is Alana's last day in our school. She will be moving to North Carolina tonight. So as our final performance, just to give an extra round of applause. There you are. Our next student on the violin is Maya McColgan, who will be playing Beethoven melodies. on the cello is Emily Ferry, who will be playing Minuet number 3. Oh, you got another one. We'll just hold this. Thank you. Our next student on the violin is Sophia Recital, who will be playing marionettes. Our next student on the viola is Shane Bello, who will be performing The Happy Farmer. next student on the violin is Grace Donnelly, and she will be playing Petite Bourrée. Quick note, Grace is one of 2 students that are performing today that did a level 3 NYSSMA. So far you've been hearing all level 1s and 2s. This year Tuxedo had 3 students that went at level 3. Grace is one of them. Our next student on the bass is Mario Ginnis, who will be playing Guinness. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Did I get everyone else's name right so far?
Yes.
Of course, I had to mess up somewhere. Sorry, Mario. The bass playing Mummer's Dance. And you can give a round of applause. Thank you very much. Player of the day. Give a big round of applause. We are moving on now to 6th grade. If you notice, we did 4th grade, then 5th grade. 6th grade, you ready? All right, we're starting with Marissa Leo on the cello, playing Bourrée. John Witt is absent today, so we are moving on to our band students. Frankie Stillo on the alto saxophone. Hold on, sorry, teachable moment. Appropriate or inappropriate for a recital? Inappropriate. Okay, we cheer the same way for everyone. So let's try this again. Ready? Frankie Stillo on the alto saxophone. Playing Pomme Petite. So that way other people can see them. Okay, thank you, Mr. Head. Perfect. That's good. Is that okay for you? Okay. Yes, he needs the bench. Okay, go ahead. You can grab that. Henry is our second of three students that went for... Hold on. Henry is our second of three students who went level 3. And he played on the piano for Elise. From memory? Go ahead. We are now moving on to our vocalist who will be finishing off our program. Eliza, there we are. Okay, Eliza will be playing, Eliza Watt, will be singing, My Favorite Things. Let's give a round of applause. winner is Madison Madera, who will be performing The Water is Wide. Our next student is Zoe Vaught, who will be performing Sia Hamba, which is a song that is in English and in Swahili. Student is one of our 5th graders who will be performing, Raven Castaldi, who will be performing Do, Re, Mi.
Start.
please give all of our performers. So for our, we are going to do NYSSMA awards very quickly. We are going to be announcing the scores of the students who received outstanding. For the excellence and the goods, the scores will not be announced, but the scores have already been given to students, and if you would like to know the score at the end, you can come up to me, although you all know your scores already, right?
Yeah.
So, the way NYSSMA works is students are awarded based off of how they do in their performance. Keep in mind, no matter how much practice you do, when you actually come and perform in front of a judge or an audience, things can totally change. You sometimes do much better, sometimes you do much worse, sometimes you're right in the middle. So, that being said, we're very proud of the fact that this was the most students in tuxedo history to ever participate in NYSSMA, especially at the elementary level. So, huge round of applause to everyone. So, I'd like to first announce for the outstanding level, which is the highest level for NYSSMA. At level 3, violin, a 27 out of 28, Grace Donnelly. Thank you. Shake your hand, and then I hand this to you, and you go ahead. You go up there. I'm going to be calling them by levels, just so everybody knows. So Grace was our level 3 that got an outstanding. At level 1, violin, Ava Rattazzi with a 27. And cello, level 1 with a 26, Reggie. Yeah. This is for, by the way, this is for strings only. We will get to band and to vocal piano in a moment. For excellent, this is for students who achieved a level scores of 21 to 25, or 23 to 25 in this case. Level 2s, I need the following. Shane Bello. Come on. Sophia Pasillo. Can you keep talking, Sophia? Maya McColgan. Sheena. Alana. Emily Perry. Marissa Leo. Anastasia. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't actually. So I'm going to say congratulations to all of them. Can you clap the entire time? Go ahead. And at the level of good, level 2, Caitlin Krober. While Caitlin is making her way up, I'm also going to call up my level 1 at the level of good, Anthony Iazetti. Oh, you have to clap. You have to clap. Okay, for vocal and piano, level 2s, I'd like Madison Madera. Zoe Ross. Eliza Ross. Are we ready to clap? Ready and... We have, if you notice, we have two doubles. Caitlin Krober, again, so come on up. Emily Ferry, again. Emily Ferry, and Raven Castaldi. Ready? And for piano, level 3, at the level of good, Henry Mincy. Henry, appropriate? For band, I'm going to call Mr. Head up.
I've got both received excellence. Rashika was level 1, Frank was level 2. Yes, so we've got a couple medals left.
All my fourth graders. Let's try this again. Back to strings, level 1. I'm claiming it on the baby who's stealing my brain powers again. Sorry, everyone. Those brain powers. All right, level 1, excellence. Jimmy Reedy. Extra loud for them. All county, we had 4 students who represented us at the county-wide level. 3 of them were in the choir. I'd like to call up the following 3 students. Reggie. Emily Ferry. I'd also like to call up behind them our one student who got in for orchestra, level violin 1, Grace Donnelly. One of about 80 students or so who auditioned in and got in at violin 1, which is the harder of the 2 levels. She was one of about 40 students selected. So, all right. At this point, we are officially done with this recital. If you'd like to stay back and relax, our 3rd grade recital is supposed to be starting 2 minutes ago. So we will be transitioning quickly to that. Teachers, I believe the 5th grade will be going upstairs. So 5th grade students, you're going to pack up and you're going to meet your teacher there. 4th and 6th grade, you will pack up and go to your teachers back here and follow their instructions. Take your instruments with you.